welcome back to my YouTube channel. Why am I looking at there? I should be looking at here. And thank you for tuning in. Like, seriously, my aim is to reach 1,000 subscribers. So if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe. I don't even know why I always end up eating before I film. Like, it's just a little habit that I've started doing. Like, every time I'm about to film, I'm like, let me get my snacks. Hey, let me eat some food. What? Let me get my snacks, let me eat some food, let me get myself hyped up. Because at the end of the day, if you don't hype yourself, who's gonna hype you? Ain't nobody gonna hype you, sister friend. I love the word, it's not a single word, but I love the phrase sister friend. Like, I call my sister friend, so yeah, I don't mind sharing that. I don't mind calling you guys sister friend as well. But it's such a beautiful thing. It's like your sister but also your friend, so it's like sister friend. I don't know why I'm defining sister friend to you, but anyways, how are you? How is everything? What are you up to? Did you actually like my latest video? Have you seen my latest video? If you haven't, it's all about finance stuff, so you might actually not like it, or you may like it if you want to improve your credit score and you want to know everything about, like, you know, people making mistakes with their credit scores and everything. Then watch my latest video, you may like it. I just wanted to say, like, it's been very productive week for me. I am so happy to have you back, and also just to see my YouTube videos being watched. Like 100 people, 100, that's quite a lot. I don't know about you, but that's a lot, and it made me happy. I am happy. Also, my mom, shout out to my mom. I know you watch my videos. Thank you so much. I love you. And also thank you for this headscarf. I think it looks cute. Today I'm filming about working from home in Somali household. Like, I can't speak for every Somali household. Like, I can only speak for my house, and there's few things that I've noticed with my mom and my grandmother, and I would love to just, you know, share that with you guys. You'll be working, minding your business and editing, or maybe creating content, or just doing creative stuff. Mama will just come in and she'll just be like, Bastir Kutur Adi a time hishid Sawaya dub. I'm sorry, what? Excuse me? Like, do you understand how long it will take to cook sugo, basto, and like just whatever? And when you finish doing that and you get excited and you're like, you know what, I did that bit, it's finished. My mom will come back and she goes, Borsan bi iu shub HSBC uwa waxa lawyerka kuli. Which part of working from home did you not understand? Like, I don't get it. You will do that. Second day, again, I'm just like calling people, because I don't know if I've shared with my YouTube family, but I am actually working on my own coffee brand, so obviously I have to do like contact farmers and blah blah blah. So my mom will come in and just be like, kuwarantiga uwa hadda waxa weydiisaa situationka wali bankigana wa lacagtan transfer kusubi. By the way, while you're doing that, kuwa or electricity gonna fiiri, yeah. I mean, mom, that's a few things. That's to-do list. Like, I would have appreciated if you told me last night, so I could have put that in my schedule for today as well. Just because I'm at home does not mean I can run all these errands as well as work. Like, that's just not gonna happen. So I literally have to do like a little rule, you know, where, okay, from 10 to 3 o'clock I am not available. I will be doing work. I'm just not available. Like, they just don't understand. And I try to understand, like, why is it that they don't see our job as working? Like, is it because their job was different from back in the day, and they used to going outside to work, and I don't know what it is, but please tell me, how did your parents react? What about your siblings? How is space for you guys as well? Because space in the Somali community is quite tight, you know. Like, not everyone, if you are Somali and you got a big ass house and everyone in your house got their own room, then good for you, because most of us, like, it's not just, I think it's Somali anymore. I think it's just in the UK. You know, housing is really, really poor. So we have to share space with a lot of people and stuff. I've also noticed that some people are sliding to other people's DMs, you know, like you're just minding your business and someone will just be like, oh, hi, long time no see. Like if you have an ex, or if you spoke to someone from 1991, you know, literally just after the civil war in Somalia, that's the last time you spoke to him. But do you know what he's gonna do right now? He's gonna message you. He is going to message you, because it's one of those things where it's quarantine, everybody's bored, and guys and girls are sliding into each other's DMs. And I wanted to talk about that a little bit, because you really need to understand the intention behind this person who's contacting you. You need to differentiate. Is that a word? Oh boy. If that is a word, you better comment below and tell me, yes, Lovin, that is an actual word and you didn't make that up in your head. Differentiate. You need to know whether he is actually into you, or he's only contacting you because he's bored, he's at home, and you guys have left the conversation like just after the civil war, you know? That's all you need to know, sister. You need to know what his intentions are before he comes and slides into your DM. With that being said, like if you're serious, or maybe being alone made him realize that you are the one, I would just say, don't get your hopes up. Wait for this drama to finish, you know, and then you will see if he's real or not, or if she is real or not. If she's trying to holler at you right now, and she didn't before COVID-19, should I say, you need to check what's going on right there and be careful, eh? And also, there have been a lot of entertainment going on. Do you know what I mean? Whatever you fancy. If you like watching motivation videos, if you want to build your skills, if you go for a run, if you're learning how to do makeup like I am, everybody is trying to find a way to survive. And you know what? No judgment passed. Do what you have to do. But there are also a lot of videos, like live videos, where girls are twerking live. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called Radio something. I don't even know the guy's name, but he's really huge. He has like millions and millions of followers, you know. I don't know how I feel about that, because in one way I would love to say, oh my god, like, why are these girls doing this to themselves? Why are they twerking on live Instagram video, blah blah blah, like. But if they're happy doing that, if they are actually okay doing that, then who am I to say anything? Do you know what I mean? I am happy putting the camera on and speaking to you guys and starting a YouTube channel, and that's what I want to do, and I have the right to do that. So if these girls actually want to do this, you know, something, and who are we to say, oh my god, you can't do that? And I just feel like if you're not happy with it, I personally would just say, don't follow, or, you know, don't just mute and do what you have to do and keep it moving, because clearly so many people are loving it. It's all over the timeline, so people are happy watching it. So for me, I'm just like, do whatever you want to do. But it's just, I don't know, it's just, I think that's the one thing that made me a little bit uncomfortable, you know. And you get a lot of following, you know, on social media is what you do, and if you twerk, you get 1 million followers. Also, you know, there's this whole conversation about who should talk about coronavirus, COVID-19, and why some influencers are not talking about it, and all of those stuff. At the end of the day, again, I've said this before in, you know, my videos, when it comes to serious subjects, some people just prefer not to talk about it. And it's not that they're not creating awareness, it's just, you know, they're not educated about certain things, so they would like to they would prefer not to talk about it because they're not fully qualified to speak about this subject. And some influencers are not qualified. Some of these online personalities, including me, are not qualified to speak about certain things. So even though some of us are conversation starters, we shouldn't be on social media talking about, like, let's say, a subject that we're not qualified for. So there's no point you saying, oh, this influencer is not talking about COVID-19, this is a... Some people will just not talk because they just don't know what to say. Some are dealing with their internal issues, some are dealing with their own issues as well. So, and some like to deal with stuff privately as well, so you don't know what they're going through. So that's one of the reasons why they're not saying much. So just be kind, be sensitive, and don't be going to people's pages and be like, why are you not talking about this? You know, pull up in your house. You talk about it, my G. No one's holding you. You go and talk about it yourself. Like, don't be coming for people now.